60 to 70% of UK SMEs do not use a professional accountant. So that is 60 to 70% of UK SMEs do not use a professional accountant. Now, I don't here have the definition of what they're classing as a professional accountant, so we can essentially say a professional accountant, a qualified accountant maybe. Well, what do we think of that?
Doesn't surprise me. We've had numerous clients come through the door that have decided to even do their own limited accounts themselves, rather than getting an unqualified accountant doing it themselves and getting it wrong. I had one example where a client had come in to see us and asked for our advice, wanted to utilise us, decided they could do it themselves, so then they didn't have to pay. Came back 3 years later and had 3 years worth of accounts to redo.
And the fine associate.
No, because they had submitted them just wrong. So it was more a case of redoing them, saved them a lot of tax. Thankfully, the amount of tax we saved them was more than we ended up charging them. They were in a better position by us redoing that for them. However, it's still a headache for them to have to redo, and it also stays on company's house that things have changed, because the original ones have to stay on and without a court order to remove them. So it doesn't surprise me to hear that statistic at all.
I think what's adding to the narrative in our day and age as well is TV advertisement and radio. You know, you're seeing it everywhere. The story putting across to clients is that they can do things themselves with AI and the software being what it is now. You know, it makes it look easy. It makes it look like anyone can do it. And then what happens is if you do give it a go without professional help, you do end up in the situation like you've just said.